Hello everybody, my name is Bragster and today I will be reviewing Criminal UK. This is Netflix's new show where they take a criminal case and only show you what happens in the interview room. There's only 3 episodes, each with their own individual story. Their only connection is through the detectives themselves. The detectives have their own separate storylines that run through each episode, but the 3 criminals in question, no connection between them, all individual stories. Now Netflix and the creators of Criminal did this for Criminal France, Criminal Spain and Criminal Germany. None of the 4 are connected, so they're not just in different languages, they are also different stories. Now I haven't watched the other 3 and I don't intend to, sorry if that upsets anybody, but I'll only be focusing on the UK version. So what did I think? It was really good. It's actually a shame that there wasn't more episodes because I was really into it. I watched all 3 back to back. And was so invested in the characters. Even though the criminals were only there for an hour, you are so invested in the storyline, in the crimes committed, everything. And every single storyline, you're also invested in that as well. Now, the actual detectives themselves, their storylines, although we're taking the backseat, are really intriguing. It talks about family, talks about alcohol, stuff like that. I don't want to give too much away, but it deals with what might be going on behind the scenes as well as what's actually going on during everything, which is quite intriguing. To never leave the interview room or the building that the interviews are taking place in is an intriguing concept. I'm surprised I've not seen it before, because I'm quite into criminal shows. I'm very surprised I've not seen it before. But half the time in a lot of criminal shows, the most compelling stuff happens in the interview room, and it's nice to see a programme take that on and put it on the screen and that be all you see. You see nothing but the interviews, and it's about how do they drag out that information from the criminals before the 24 hours is up, because in real life you only get 24 hours to keep someone in custody without arresting them. So you've got 24 hours to get the information you need to either imprison them or imprison someone else, or just get the information. It's intriguing to see how they did that and made it compelling. You couldn't take your eyes off the screen, and that's not me just bigging it up, genuinely. I thought they did a very good job in making the first episode with David Tennant. Now, if you haven't heard of David Tennant already, how? He is a phenomenal actor, very much known for what he did in Doctor Who and Broadchurch, and he was phenomenal here. That first episode, boy, it was packed with emotion. It was tense. The trailer itself shows a lot. All 3 criminals going, no comment, no comment. David Tennant's character does it a lot, and I love it. It really set the tone for the other 2, and it made the other 2 stories a little bit, how do I put this? It made you more intrigued as to how the other 2 were going to go because of this first one. This first one set the precedent for the rest of the series, really. It was good. The trailer is worth a watch itself. The trailer is its own entity, is also amazing. You're gripped watching the trailer. You don't even want to click play yet because you want to keep watching the trailer. You know, you want to watch it to the end. And if you're managing to do that in the trailer, that's very good for the programme, and it led on into the programme, really. I'm not too familiar with any of the other actors in here, and if I'm honest, made it better. You know, having that first standout episode with a very famous actor, then to have the rest of them without me really knowing who any of them are, actor-wise, made me more invested in their characters. You know, I knew them as their characters, not as the actor. And David Tennant was very, very, very good in making you invested in his character rather than who he is. And I think he was just a perfect choice for the first episode, really. He really was. There's not much really to talk about, because there's only 3 episodes, and it's a shame there's only 3. Good part is, there might be more on the way. They're really interested in doing more of these. They said they will definitely do another UK one if they carry on doing these, and they will also maybe do a few different countries. I'll be intrigued if they try and do a US one, maybe instead of a UK one, or alongside a UK one. That would be quite interesting. But yeah, I highly recommend you watch this. It would be 3 hours of your life, and you'll be compelled for 3 hours. It's really worth a watch, honestly. So yeah, that's all I've got to say about this one. Sorry about it maybe being a bit shorter, but there's not much to say, as there's only 3 episodes of it. So yeah, if you've got something to say, put it in the comment section down below. I'll be really interested to see what you think, maybe of this show itself, or for stuff I can do in the future. Please subscribe if you like my content, that would be great. And finally, hit that like button. Please make sure you hit it, just so I know what you're into, what you're not. It really does give me a good indicator. I know I bang on about this, but as I'm early on doing this, it really does help. So yeah, tell me what other TV shows or movies you want me to do, or if there's anything else you want me to review. That'll be lovely to hear as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.